Yo, what's up boys? So today's gonna be my first video while talking. Right now we're 1264 rated and well, 1500 in the world. I'm gonna play some no moves and I'm gonna try to explain along what I'm doing and why I'm deciding what I'm deciding, and I hope you everyone like it. Okay, so for the first game we're playing against Josho, Twitch streamer. We have Black Car, we have Sun in the South. It's kind of interesting. The first feeling I got is Arab, plus we have a yellow line on the side. So yeah, with Black Car we could only be in Israel. Sorry, in Jordan. It's kind of flat. I don't know if we can do some alignment. Maybe with this highway. Yeah, I'm just gonna go there. And let's see how it goes. He's doing the same, he's going also Jordan. And he's actually closer, but we were in the correct highway. Okay, so in this case we are reading some Indonesian, Malaysian. I think this plate is Indonesian, but I might be wrong. That's actually funny. We have some Javanese style roofs, like the styled roofs are pretty common in this Java province or region. Java is usually more flat though, but there's obviously some parts that have a lot of mountains like this. So yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be able to align this at all. I'm just gonna go center. I will say the east side also feels more dry, so yeah, mid to west makes sense, I guess. Yeah, and we're in between the mid and the west. That's actually kind of funny. 600 HP for him. Nice. In this case, we're clearly on an Asian country, if that helps. Okay, and with this holes on the pole, and yeah, the car also, the pavement also, we should be in Thailand. And I would say just east of Thailand, maybe. Like, if it's kinda dry, can make sense. Yes, it's going to Cambodia, but it's Thailand. It was more middle, but 800 HP. We go for the fourth round. Now we have some Gactuais fences, but they are not like so straight. We have also the Mexico, Brazil, Ecuador, um, Colombia car, and we have some palms. This palm is pretty like you can see it pretty often in this area of Maranhão, although you can also see it in Rondonia and some other parts of the Amazonas, maybe also in Colombia, I'm not really sure. The sun is probably on the south, so maybe I'm just going Colombia, but I might be wrong, to be honest. Okay, so it's gotta be Brazil. Yeah, fair enough. Round 5. Okay, so in this case we have a kind of long antenna. We have the sun on the north, white car, long antenna behind. That's kind of weird for me. I'm not really sure what that means. I mean, I was thinking Brazil based on the look, and that's also a Brazilian pole with kind of red soil. Everything checks out. We have there a palm as well. I will go to Piauí or something. It looks pretty dry as well, so the north makes sense. Hopefully, we're just in the fucking Amazonas. So, well, my vibe wasn't the best there. Okay, so we are clearly on Asia with this pose and this vibe. I don't know if this guy can appear in Philippines, to be fair. I'm just gonna go Indonesia, like here. Yeah. Okay, this is Sumatra. That's kinda shitty because he's closer, but just 2000 HP. Okay, this just insta vibes Bangladesh. Because good camera quality, and also, yeah, the people look in India, and the transport that they're using is pretty common in there, so okay, so a little bit more south, but we're closer, 200 HP less. Okay, so we have kinda long dashed lines, and with mountains and this, I will insta send Norway as he also did. I think it might be actually pretty north, like even more, but I'm a little bit scared. Okay, we're just really close, that's nice. 1900 HP less for him. We'll go to the next round. Okay, so this looks insta, Bulgaria, Greece, Turkey to me. Okay, this is just Turkey. Makes sense. Was the one that I was vibing the most with those roofs and these houses. Really mountainish though. The red roofs, I usually find them more near Greece, but this might be just wrong to be honest. I think I'm hedging a little bit. Yeah, it's near Greece. I should have believed myself, but it's GG anyways. Good game for just Norco, but wasn't enough. Let's go. Okay, so now we found again Josho, so it's just gonna be a video with him. Okay, the sun is on the south, we have yellow line, we have blue car. This vibes to me like Mexico. I don't know how mountainish can be there. I'm just gonna go a little bit more here, just in case it's close to Ciudad de Mexico or something, which I doubt. This guy's trying to align the road. What the fuck? I didn't look the sun, maybe the sun was on the north. And yeah, it can also make sense here. It's really extremely flat and so deserts. Okay, so in this case we have a cactuars. We have a dog running here, two dogs actually. Not really useful information so far. With this architecture and the cactuars and everything, I'm just feeling confident to send Mexico. Like, I don't really know which mountains this look like right now, but maybe just near the west, like somewhere like Michoacan, I guess. Okay, and it's Ecuador. What's going on, man? What's going on? Okay, so now we're in America for sure. We have short plates as well. We have the landscape looking pretty American. The houses and stuff remind me to somewhere like Texas or something. The trees obviously don't by fairly north. Look in Texas to be fair. Not much I can say. Okay, he goes north and it's just Oklahoma near Texas. That's nice. Finally we do some good stuff because the last two rounds were kinda amazing. Now we have the sun on the north and we have a kind of red soil. We have this long antenna which is really weird, but I'm gonna ignore. I think before we have like long antenna and it was like Brazil with the blue whitish car. I think I'm just confident to send Brazil. I'm just sending some kind of middle. I'm not really sure where we are, to be fair. Okay, it's full south of Brazil. I don't know how I didn't buy that, but yeah, I was scared to commit to something I don't know. Okay, in this case we actually have the Portuguese pole, or Brazilian. We have the sign that is really black, as you can see there. In the back we have the car that also buys Brazilian, and we have two yellow lines, plus dry vegetation, plus sun on the north. Like, there's literally everything to send Brazil. Just based off the dryness, I will lean more towards the north, like it's not much else I can say. Maybe near Minas because of the mountains. And yeah, it's just Bahia. Okay, so we're in America. We have some American style houses there. We even have the flag, so just checks out. This is also really common in America to have this yellow thingy holding the pole. Like, mountainish, but not much. Like a little bit hilly, maybe Pennsylvania. Okay, it's just more middle. It's okay. Okay, so in this case we have Europe car, we have this kind of dirt road. Immediately thinking somewhere from the Baltics up. I will say just Latvia to hedge and also makes sense maybe. Latvia, Lithuania maybe. Okay, it's actually Latvia, perfect. I think it's GG. Okay, so we win 2 out of 2 games to Josho. Shout out for him. Yeah, so I played 2 more duels without realizing I was not recording, but that's fine. In this case we're playing against GeoGuessr, I guess. We're 1-on-1. And so in this case we have white car. The copyright is, I cannot really see it, 2025. That will be theoretically Costa Rica, although maybe also Ecuador or something. This is Alto, which I don't know if it's just telling me that it's Costa Rica. I'm just gonna go Costa Rica, I just think it is. Oh, so it's Ecuador. Okay, unlucky. Okay, so now we have double yellow line. We are in America with all this mail post and everything. I'm a little bit like clueless to give some commentary here. I think it's just slightly hilly, slightly like it's just maybe like some default here. Well, it's Minnesota. Okay. At least we got 400 damage for him. Okay, so in this case, this looked insta like Russia style to me, but I might be wrong. We have no car, 2022. I don't know if that's blue in there, but I'm thinking it's just like a Russian plate. There was also a Russian language there. I don't know how Ukrainian can this be, so I'm gonna go near Ukraine, to be fair. And so it's actually just Russia, a little bit more to the east. That's fine. We have Portuguese pole and Brazilian, and we also, yeah, red soil, blue car. Everything checks out to go Brazil on this round. I'm gonna try to see if there's some banana trees or something. I just don't see any. Kinda Amazonas style. This feels like a jungle, to be fair. Might be Mato Grosso. What else can it be? Rondonia. I think I'm just going Mato Grosso with this vibe. Like this red soil and this jungle vibe. I think we're correct in this. And yeah, it's exactly where we are. That's fucking nice. 1200 HP for him. And let's move to the round 5. Okay, so in this case we have New Zealand board instantly, this one. Not much else to say, to be honest. It's really mountainous, so it will also check out. Maybe in the north of the South Island, but it can also be just the North Island. We'll be surprised if it's something else. Yeah, I'm just going here. A little bit hedge. Yeah, and it's actually where he is. That's kinda crazy. He went so north. But that's a nice guess from him. Okay, so in this case we have double yellow line in the middle. We have a Brazilian poll again, it's all the time Brazil today. This is a Paraná tree, so we're just gonna be close to Paraná or in Paraná. I don't know if I'm gonna insta send this, I don't think I think much more. Feels really Paraná. And he goes near Santa Catarina and gets 1300 less on me, so GG's for him. Really nice guess, to be honest. Okay, so we're clearly in America because of literally everything. There's so many things to know that this is America. The flag, the speed limit, the double yellow line. The Transformers like this looks kinda American as well. It's a little bit hilly. We might be again on like was Minnesota, I think, so might be something similar. But I'm just vibing like somewhere like Michigan or something, to be honest. I might be wrong. And it's just, yeah, again, Minnesota. I should have gone there, but okay. Round 7, we have Shitcam, and we have 2023, so this should be India. I don't know if they buy like the Bhutan, Nepal kind of mountains. I think I'm just going north anyways. A little bit more like this. Yeah, they were just not vibing too much, but fortunately he missed the coast. Okay, so now we're on Faroe Islands, I will say, with this car. Just feels like Iceland, but it at the same time doesn't feel like Iceland, and we have a weird car. I would say this is in Faroe, I'm not gonna think much. The road is also really thin, I don't think this is Iceland at all. Is it Norway? Ah, okay, he missed. Perfect, so GG's. I think I didn't win in Faroe Islands for like 20 million years, but that's nice, we take it. Well guys, so I'm gonna close up the video here, we're on 1300 elo, which is kinda nice. Um, this is the first time I comment on a video, so I hope it was not that bad. And yeah, you can give me your feedback on the comments or wherever you want. I hope you have a nice day, and see ya!